So hello guys, welcome back to another new video. Transfer market is in top. Okay, so three big news of managers. Okay, you all know that. I think Xabi Alonso to Real Madrid, Ancelotti to Brazil, and extension of Flick's contract. Okay, Xabi Alonso's contract is still 2028 for Real Madrid manager, and Ancelotti will be given a good farewell, and then he will go to Brazil as the head coach of Brazilian national team, and there he will continue his managerial career. And Hansi Flick's extension is till 2027, so he will continue one more season, 2025 2026 season, and then 2026-2027 season. Okay, so Hansi Flick is remaining in Barca for 2 more years. That's a good news, breaking news for Barcelona fans. And these are the top 3 manager news. And another, on the other hand, there is some big players news, especially for Manchester City. Okay, Florian Wirtz. Okay, one of the top news at this moment in football, international football. Okay, in the world football. Okay, Florian Wirtz, one of the greatest player right now at this moment. Florian Wirtz, Bayern Munich and Manchester City is in top position to sign Florian Wirtz. Okay, for me, Manchester City should any cost should sign Florian Wirtz, because in the absence of Kevin De Bruyne, and news are also coming that Bernardo Silva is leaving the club. Okay, so Florian Wirtz could be a big transfer for Manchester City, and both the clubs, Bayern Munich and Manchester City, want Florian Wirtz at any cost. Okay, another transfer rumor is of Reijnders to Manchester City. Verbal agreement, I don't know so far done or not, but the rumors are saying that verbal agreement is done, and but of no official news so far. But there is no full and final agreement or contract, but verbal agreement is done as news is coming, but nothing is confirmed. Okay, and another is Rodrygo to Manchester City. Some rumors say that he said he doesn't want to play in Real Madrid anymore. Okay, and Pep is also a good fan of Rodrygo's playing skills, so he also want Rodrygo in Manchester City. Okay, so this could be a big transfer window for Manchester City just before the Club World Cup. Okay, so there will be totally different Manchester City in the Club World Cup. Okay, so let's see which player is going to which team. Big news are coming up. Okay, another news, some news may come up that especially for the Club World Cup, players just go for loan to other clubs to play. Okay, that may also come up. Okay, so another big news coming up is that Vinicius Junior is injured. Okay, he will not play the remaining matches of Real Madrid in the La Liga. Okay, most probably all the matches of the La Liga remaining, 3 matches remaining for them, and he will not play any one of them. Okay, I think so. And 3 matches or 2 matches, whatever, 3 matches I think. So he will not play 2 or 3 matches, and that is a big blow for Real Madrid, although it is official that Barcelona is going to win that title. Okay, and not official actually, a little 1 point needed. I think 1 or 2 points is required for Barcelona to win the league. 1 point, only 1 point is required. Okay, so it is clear that Barcelona is going to win the league anyhow. Okay, so another news, big news is Barcelona striker position. Pretty much rumors on that. I have earlier talked about that in the last video. Okay, I have earlier talked about it. Names like Benjamin Sesko, Marnus Rashford, Harry Kane, Paulo Dybala, Isak, Victor Gyökeres. So these are the top 6 names coming up for. Obviously, Cisco's name is not in the top list. Okay, 5 names are in the top list. So, and at the top, obviously, Victor Gyökeres, Alexander Isak, and Erling Haaland. Obviously, these 3 are in the top names. But I don't think that Barca will sign Erling Haaland. Okay, Barca will get Erling Haaland, because signing Erling Haaland could be easy, but at this moment it is not easy. Okay, signing Erling Haaland, if his contract was about to end, could have been easy for Barca, but at this moment it is not easy, because his contract is till 2031 with Manchester City, and it could be a very much bigger amount, 200 million or 175 million around for a release clause only, and then there is salary of Haaland. Okay, So it will be pretty much tough for Barcelona to sign Erling Haaland at this moment. Okay, and obviously Victor Gyökeres is there. Okay, talks are going on, but news are also coming that Victor Gyökeres is going to Manchester United. So I don't think that this thing is going to happen about Victor Gyökeres to Barcelona. Okay, another thing is Harry Kane. I don't think Harry Kane is going to come, or Barca is going to sign Harry Kane. I don't think so, because his release cost is saying only 67 or 65 million. Okay, but I don't think so this transfer is going to happen. Another thing is Alexander Isak. But at this moment, one of the top transfer, can we say Alexander Isak is at the top. How he performed in the Premier League, okay, in the Carabao Cup, okay, Alexander Isak will be the top priority of all the Premier League teams, I think. Okay, all will want him. Okay, so Alexander Isak will not be possible for Barcelona, I think. But the name Benjamin Sesko and Paulo Dybala, I think Barca will not go for Paulo Dybala, because Paulo Dybala right now at this moment is not in a top form like he would be, just like he how play in Juventus, okay, or for the he was in his prime for Argentina. Okay, he is not in this situation, he is not in that form. But I don't think there is not much chance of signing Paulo Dybala, but I don't know what's going to happen. But the thing is, I have already said earlier in the yesterday's video that Benjamin Sesko could be a big name for Barcelona squad. Okay, many will get shocked, but it could happen. Benjamin Sesko is the thing which could happen. And another thing is Marcus Rashford. Okay, Rashford transfer could happen. Rashford or Sesko, any one of these transfer could happen in this transfer window. So I don't know which sign is gonna make by Laporta and Deco, but I personally prefer Benjamin Sesko would be a good sign for Barcelona. Okay, I have already said yesterday. Okay, Benjamin Sesko would be a good signing for Barcelona. But if they sign the other 5 or 6 player in the list I have named, that will be also pretty good, because all are good players, and especially Erling Haaland signing will be magnificent for Barcelona. Magnificent, will be one of the top signing of all time. Okay, Erling Haaland signing, if it happens. Okay, but it is currently a pretty tough situation for Barcelona to sign Erling Haaland at this moment. Okay, so this is the news of Barcelona's transfer. And another rumor is coming up that Lionel Messi could leave Inter Miami at the end of the season, because he has no new agreement with Miami. Okay, contract has not been extended so far, and same for Cristiano Ronaldo in Al Nassr. Both Messi and Ronaldo's contract is not extended so far. No agreement, no new agreement. Okay, so at the end of the season, Messi and Ronaldo could leave. Messi from Inter Miami and Ronaldo from Al Nassr. Okay, I don't know that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to take retirement at this moment or not, or after the World Cup, I don't know. But he is already 39 or 40, but the retirement may come soon. Okay, and another thing we can say, like another big news. Another big news is Pau Victor. Pau Victor is leaving Barcelona. This rumor is coming up. I don't know it is true or false. Okay, it's could be a fake news. Okay, Pau Victor is leaving Barcelona. It is one of the biggest, one of the good young talents for Barcelona. He is okay. But if he leaves, it will be a loss of Barcelona. Pau Victor is such a good player, but he doesn't get much game time in that team. Okay, so he also have to see about his career. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. Pau Victor is such a good player. I am also a good fan of Pau Victor. Okay, his leaving will also hurt us a little bit. So Pau Victor is a concern for Barcelona. Barcelona have to keep him. And another thing could happen, like Barcelona will not sign any striker. They will continue with Pau Victor. It also can happen. It depends on Pau Victor's form, how he is playing. Okay, it depends on his form. And Robert Lewandowski obviously staying in Barcelona for one more season. We all know that. And Ferran Torres is there. So 3 striker options are there. One of them, Pau Victor, is rumored is leaving Barcelona. I don't know it is true or fake. So they obviously for one more season, Lewandowski will be the option for Barcelona starting 11. And if he continues his good form, it will be good for Barcelona. but at this moment for future, for security of the future, Barcelona needs a good striker. Okay, a good striker needed, because I have already said yesterday that Lewandowski is aged, and age is something which kills human being. Okay, so that's all a some big news from the transfer market, and I will also cover a special video on ISL, Indian transfer market. Okay, Indian football transfer market, separate videos. There are also some big news. The people who follow ISL or Indian football will love that video. Okay, so that's all for today. It's already 11 minutes going on. The news I covered that. Okay, nothing more big news, I think. Let me remember. Nothing more big news. Another thing is Zubimendi to Arsenal a few days back. It official now. Zubimendi to Arsenal has been done. So Manchester City and other teams also tried to sign Zubimendi, but they failed. It's Arsenal deal. Okay, Arsenal are trying to sign some good Spanish player. Like they last year they signed Mikael Merino and now Zubimendi. So they are making a strong team. Okay, and let's see what's going to coming up, which player is going where. Okay, interesting transfer market coming up. Okay, big players move will be seen in this transfer window. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. Video is already 12 minutes going on. Subscribe my channel, like the video if you like it, and share it to your football friends, football fan friends. Okay, the friends who watch football, who likes to play football, who like football news, who like transfer news especially. Okay, so that's all. Like the video if you like it, and subscribe my channel and complete 50 subscribers as early as possible. Request.